Okay, this is going to be a very different video from the ones I usually make. I honestly don't know if I'm going to post this because of what I'm about to say, but I just really want to make this video. I just woke up, I just did my makeup, and now I'm heading out. I want to buy some gifts because it's the holiday season. Some of my employees have been killing it this year, and I really want to buy them a nice gift for my friends and family too. So yeah, I'm just heading out. It is Tuesday morning. And I wanted to make this video because yesterday night I was scrolling on my phone and I came across, the viral trend of everyone saying how much money they made this year based on like their goals and stuff like that. If you don't know which trend I'm talking about, I'll post it somewhere on the screen. And it genuinely made me so sad that so many people made $0. They're broke. They have a lot of debt to their name and stuff like that. Like, it genuinely made me so sad because let me tell you something. With the internet now, there is absolutely no reason you shouldn't be making at least $100 every single day. There's really no reason for that. I see and know hundreds of people who fully gave up on the whole 9 to 5 corporate life and are fully running their own online business. So I was actually traveling for 3 months straight, and even if I do this, I run my own business and do my thing, it's still an eye-opening experience seeing it every single time I see someone live like this. Like, we were by the pool, by the beach, and some people just had their laptops and they were making 6, 7 figures from their computer from like a random country. And it's an eye-opening experience even for me to this day because I'm from a city where not a lot of people do this. Everyone is usually clocked in and they have the whole 9 to 5 life going on. And I just want to put this video out there because I want you to know what is happening right now. Like, there's so many people who are not fully, climbing the corporate ladder, nothing like that. They're building their own business and fully are living life on their own terms. This year, I traveled to Southeast Asia. I was in Vietnam, Bali, Indonesia, and I was also in Thailand. And then I went to Chicago, LA, New York. So many cool places. And my income didn't stop because I was bringing it with me. It's my laptop, right? That's how I make my full-time income, and that's how I run all my businesses. So I just want to say this so you know that if I can do this, you can do this too. Like, I was never the smartest person. I was so bad in school this one year that I failed. And it was at the point where I was like in elementary school, just to kind of put things in perspective. And I was going to be held back a whole year because of how bad I was in school. I didn't get into university. I didn't get into the program I wanted because I was just not good in school. So I'm not the smartest person. I just found something that worked and I stayed consistent at it. And there's so many people who are doing it. Like I said, like, I was traveling and so many people are doing it. So I just want to let you know that this is a possibility for you too. So if you're wondering what kind of business I do and what kind of business everyone is doing nowadays to be fully able to live and work from anywhere, don't worry, I'm going to let you know in just a second. First, if you're still watching this video, then I'm pretty sure it's because you want to learn how to be able to be your own boss, how you can quit your 9 to 5 job and just live life on your own terms, right? I'm pretty sure that's why you're still watching this video. And I'm also pretty sure that this is not the first time you've set this goal for yourself or you've wanted this for yourself. I want you to genuinely just pause this video really quick and ask yourself, why did I reach this goal? Please do this right now. Pause this video and ask yourself this. Is the reason because you lack motivation, you lack time, you are just lazy, you don't want to do anything? Really ask yourself what the reason is, because that is exactly what's coming in between you and your goal. It's as simple as that. And until you address this reason, then you're never going to be able to reach your goals. If your reason is that you're lazy, I really want to put something in perspective for you. The internet can genuinely change the lives of so many people. It changed mine. So many people, unfortunately, don't have access to the internet to be building new businesses, learning things and stuff like that, but you have that opportunity. And it's something that really changed my life. Like, I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for the internet. So I want you to really take advantage of the resources you do have. By the way, little disclaimer, I absolutely hate the word hate because I think it's a very strong word, but I'm going to use it right now. I hate laziness. In fact, there's nothing I hate more than laziness, because the way I see it is that it's wasted potential. Like, you could be doing something, but you're lazy. And I know there's so many things that really go within laziness. Like, a lot of the time it's mental and stuff like that. So there's a lot of work that can be done there. But if you're just lazy to be lazy, please, please, please make a goal for yourself. Don't scroll for more than an hour, 2 hours per day max. Instead, use that time to be learning something that can potentially change your life. I can also be super lazy sometimes. Like, the first 2 weeks of November after I came back from traveling, I was legit a couch potato. Like, I was watching movies and I was just eating and ordering out and stuff like that. But I don't think it's a bad thing because I've been locked in the rest of the year. I'm super locked in December right now because I'm traveling January through March, and I know I have to get things done if I want to reach my goal. So I'm not saying saying, you know, you have to be locked in, you never can scroll and none of that. No, that's not true. You just have to know how to not let those things get in the way of your goals. Now, if your reason is that you're not motivated, it's because you don't want it. Anyone who really, really wants something, they're not gonna stop until they have it. That is literally me. I have so many goals and I will not stop until I have what I want. I think one way of fixing that is being very, very specific and intentional with your goal. Don't just say, I want to quit my 9-to-5 job. Be more specific. Say, I want to quit my 9-to-5 job so that I can take care of my mom, so that I can move to my dream country, so that I can work from the beach whenever I want. Be very, very specific. Then you know exactly why you want to work towards your goal. This thing right there, whatever it is you want, should be enough to keep you motivated and keep you going. If you want an example of one specific goal that I had for myself, is that I never wanted a 9-to-5 job because I never want to be stuck in an office. When I was 18, I was a teller, so I didn't even have an office, but I hated having to do what I was told. And so I set a goal. I was like, I am never gonna have a 9-to-5 job. Like, I just never understood why I have to ask for permission if I can go to the bathroom at like the age of 30, 40, 50. Like, I don't want to have to do that. Or I can just eat whenever I want. I was just like, this is not the type of life that I want for myself, and that was my very specific goal. And I had other goals, but that's just to give you an example of how specific I was. I also wrote a bunch of things, like I want to be able to travel 6 months out of the year because I live in Canada and it's like really cold right now here, so I cannot wait to get out of here. And that's the exact life I had envisioned for myself when I was 18 and I'm 26, and I started living like this when I was 23. So it is possible. Now, if time is the reason you cannot achieve your goals or you cannot work towards your goals, I can really empathize with you because there's a limited amount of time. Especially if you have a 9-to-5 job, especially if you have kids, I mean, there's just not enough hours to be able to do everything. One piece of advice I can give you, and I still do this to this day, is time blocking. I used to go to university full time. I was also running my e-com store full time because that's how I was funding my life. I was also paying for university through that. I also funded a grocery store through that, so I had to keep these 3 going all at once for a good 2 years. So if there's someone who knows a little bit about time blocking, it's me. I was running all these 3 things at once. It was not easy, but time blocking really taught me how much time I was wasting on certain things. Like, you don't even realize it until you create a realistic schedule and you really pay attention to how much time you're spending on certain things. I also want to say that I was not going out on weekends, and a lot of people, when I tell them that, they're like, oh, but you were missing out. Oh, but you know, you missed out on this party. At the end of the day, like, I don't really care, to be honest with you, because I reached my goal. I mean, I'm thinking about the life I'm living right now versus what I gave up when I was 20, 21, which is a couple parties. I don't really care. I can go party the next 10, 15 years if I really wanted to. One thing that I'm going to say is, like, you have to kind of forget, if you get FOMO, you're going to have to get past it, because there's going to be a time in your life where you're going to have to miss out on a couple parties and a couple of like these random gatherings if you want to reach your goal, because again, time is limited. It really all comes down to how badly you want something for yourself. Like, are you able to sacrifice a couple of night outs and parties for your future? Only you know that answer. Now, here's what I want you to do. I've given you about 3 scenarios as to maybe why you're not reaching your goals. Now I want you to take out a piece of paper and I want you to write 3 ways you're going to try and eliminate that reasoning that's coming between you and your goals. For example, if you're someone who's just lazy, which, by the way, there's no shame in that. I can be lazy too, and so many people who are like millionaires and billionaires can be lazy too. There's literally no shame in that. What you're gonna have to do though is fix that, because it's coming between you and your goals. So if you're lazy, take out your little piece of paper, write that you're gonna work on 3 things to try and eliminate that. Maybe you're gonna try and go to the gym more often. Maybe you're gonna try and limit your phone screen. Whatever you think is coming in between you and your goals, write it down and promise yourself that you're gonna work on that. If you're unmotivated, then write on your piece of paper what are 3 things you really, really, really want, and be as specific as you possibly can. If you lack time, create a very, very realistic schedule and try your best to stick to it. Have this paper by your bedside. Look at it every morning, every night, read it, memorize it, do what you have to do to achieve your goals. Just by doing this and actually working on this, I promise you're going to be so much closer to your goal than you think. If you want to learn how to start your own online business exactly how I did, I'm going to be linking down a couple of tutorials in the description box. I'm also going to be having a free training for you guys completely for free Come and join me. I'm going to be teaching you everything from A to Z, from finding a winning product to how to get sales, website building, all of that. I don't know the exact date yet, but just sign up down below. I'm going to have a little link for you to sign up so you can be notified. Last thing before I let you go, if you enjoyed this video, please give this a thumbs up. I don't know if you guys like this type of content. If you do, let me know. A lot of my videos are just tutorials, but if you do enjoy this type of videos, I'll be making more, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!